I don't normally get afraid in cars, but
dude, I'm a savage.
What's up, Spooling Up Performance fam? Today we're back for another episode, and today is going to be more oriented around the Freedom Taxi, and that is our 2014 Camaro SS 1LE. And I kind of want to just get into some things that I like and dislike about the car, and basically what our plans are for it. We're taking a drive right now out to Bowling Green, Kentucky, to Bowling Green Raceway Park, and we're meeting up with some people, doing some things. We got some exclusive access to the track. Not going to be racing or anything, but give us a good opportunity to park the car and talk about it a little bit, just to give you guys a peek at the car and what we like and dislike about it and what our future plans are. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so like I said in the title, we're going to go over some things on this 2014 Camaro SS 1LE, and some things I like about it, some things I don't like, and what the plans are for the car. So let's get to it. One thing I love about this car the most is the body style. I think GM really did it right with the minor refresh they did from the 2010 to 2013. When they switched over to 14, they changed the front fascia a little bit, as well as the rear end with the tail lights. Definitely keeps the car very appealing to the eye and kind of gives it that muscle car look. One thing, if you guys don't know, with the 1LE, it does come with some different things that are offset from the actual SS itself. You got the ZL1 20-inch wheels that come with a 285 square setup track design car, so you have a square setup on the vehicle. You get bigger sway bars, a closer ratio TR6060 transmission, all that good stuff that helps harness the power. Some modifications we already have done to the car are things like a cold air intake, some long tube headers, and minor stuff that makes a huge difference, like upgraded spark plug wires, stuff like that to help it run more efficiently. With the cold air intake and the long tube headers, we did see a pretty significant power difference with the tune as well. Kind of picked up the life of the car. It's great for what it is. It's not a crazy amount of horsepower, but it is enough to carry the weight of the vehicle, which I love. These are a little bit heavier of a sports car, as people know. It's nice that basic modifications like this can help kind of bring the car to life and give it that little extra power that you need. So let's talk about some things I don't like about the car. Now, it being a big vehicle, it weighs a lot. My biggest thing day-to-day in and out of the car is the size and weight of the doors. When you're inside the vehicle, you have a giant door access coming out, and when you're sitting in the vehicle, it kind of makes it a real pain to get out, especially if you're in a tight spot when there's other cars around. It's very limited on where you can open the door to kind of get yourself out of the car. There's various stopping points in the door, which I feel like there could be a little bit more notching in the hinge to kind of prevent it from swinging open. Just minor things, but stuff that kind of gets to be a pain in the butt on your everyday commute. Some things inside the car that bother me as well, but you get used to, is blind spots. A lot of people have complained about it. Honestly, after a time, you tend to get used to it. Looking around the car, if you were to merge over, your quarter window is pretty much non-visible from the driver's side, and very unusable. You kind of got to really rely on your mirrors and your whereabouts of where you are on the road. But like I said, one of the things you definitely get used to while you're driving over time. The other thing is the rear end of the car. I love the way it's designed. I love how they refreshed the taillights. Another thing on the 1LE, it comes with the matte wrapped spoiler there. These cars do come from the factory with a matte wrapped hood as well. I did buy this car used, and the previous owner had taken the wrap off the hood. So I do plan on putting that back on to kind of keep the aura of the 1LE as a whole. That kind of sums it up for the big things that I like and dislike about the car. Let's talk about some things that I want to do here in the near future as far as modifications goes and getting it ready to kind of make some passes at the track and have some fun with the car. So definitely one thing we're going to do next is a cam kit. We're just definitely planning on putting like a bigger style cam in here that is suited for what we're trying to do. And you know, simple things like that will help you gain an incredible amount of power. After that, we're thinking about doing some kind of forced induction and or nitrous for the car, some kind of power adder to really give it that huge punch that it needs to go fast. In the end, we are a channel that likes to do crazy things. We like to go fast, and we like building some pretty awesome cars. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up on this car. You'll definitely see more of it on the channel. Stay tuned, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, we will see you later.
Oh my god!
A little sideways over a bump.
Man!
Nice! Full send, always.
Up truck. Jesus Christ, I'm a little... Hell yeah. I don't normally get afraid in cars, but...
Dude, I'm a savage. Very nice.
Oh.
I lost my phone. Where'd it go? There it is, under my seat. It's a good spot for it. So loud.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to hold this thing steady.
I'm a savage with the gears, bro.
Oh my god!
That'll do.
I can lift my head. Man, this thing moves, man. It really does.
It goes. It's those quick shifts.
Yeah, it is. I do miss driving a stick sometimes. Just because of that. You can really toss the car around.
Yeah. And the reason why I like this thing so much is because it's pretty predictable on what it's going to do as far as when it kicks out.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to correct.
Yeah. No, it's a great car.
I love it.
Yeah.
Not fun. I mean, I have no issues beating the shit out of this thing, and I know it'll be fine.